FIFA 19 today and see what the heck's going on, but I got a fucking... Well, it's not, I mean, it's not a long story, but a hell of a story yesterday, man. We were at my cousin's birthday, and he's a younger cousin of mine. He's like 14. And not only do we have all of our family members, cousins, aunts, uncles, and whatever, he had all of his like high school friends there celebrating his birthday and stuff like that, right? And it was a good time. Like it was interesting because one or two of his friends like have watched my stream in the past and whatever, so that was kind of like slightly humbling that like they watched the content. But more specifically, it was like dessert time, and we were sitting, it was like my aunt has like a like a kitchen, and there's like a big island in the kitchen or whatever, and just so it's easier, they put all of the food on the island, and then everybody just comes up and you like, pick and choose what you want, you get your plate, and then you go find somewhere to sit, or whatever, group of people to sit down with and chill with and whatever. So it got to the point where it was dessert, before cake, but like, they brought out like fruits and whatever and stuff like that. And I was standing there with like Ethan and Mila. Everybody was kind of standing around. There's like 50 or 60 people in the house, but maybe like 20 people or whatever, like in and around the kitchen and whatnot. And I swear, hand on heart, this happened. My little brother was there and stuff like that as well. And would vouch for it. Steph and the kids were there as well, would vouch for it. But I'm getting shivers talking about it because I haven't really talked about anybody too. It was like in the moment as it happened or whatever, was crazy. But one of my cousin's friends was eating. I guess he had like grabbed a watermelon from like the platter or whatever, and we're all standing there. And I guess he like just took a huge bite of the watermelon and like laughed and I guess breathed in and inhaled this huge watermelon and like got it lodged in his throat. Not kidding. You can Bob Ross this story all you want. And I wasn't paying attention or whatever, but I like, I was getting like food for Mila or whatever, and I look over and I just see him going like I'm not kidding. I swear to God, dude. And like starting to like I guess choking. At first I didn't even recognize. I thought he was like laughing because he was like, and I only saw like kind of like if you're like seeing like that, right? I thought he was like laughing at my cousin, like doing something or whatever. And my cousin, dude, in high stress situation, I guess certain people just freeze. And my little cousin, he's 14, right? Was just like looking at him, and the kid at this point was like tapping him or whatever. And I think Steph was like across the island, and she was like, "Oh my God, he's choking" or whatever. And I looked, and he was like turning blue. Now I got a couple of uncles and whatever, the like doctors there or whatever. But like Nick28T, in a second, dude, I jump into him, I lead him over the fucking sink, and I Heimlich maneuver the fuck out of him. I think I broke his rib, but anyways, Heimlich maneuvered the fuck out of him, and he puked out the whole, like, it was disgusting, by the way, but genuinely like a huge watermelon like that. And I swear to God, I was the fucking hero of the dinner, dude. It was great. It felt so fucking dope. And it was weird. And then I almost fainted because I guess there's that much fucking like adrenaline coursing through my veins. I didn't faint, but like as it all happened, because everybody's like, "Oh, Nicola, oh my God, Habibi, what the hell? Holy shit, amazing job." And I was just like, "Yeah, this is fucking fantastic. Are you good, buddy? Are you great?" Trying to like be all alpha and shit. And like in the back of my mind, I was just like, "Oh my God. Oh gee, I'm gonna fucking pass." I had to like go outside and like get some air and shit. But anyways, we did it. It was cool, but first time ever. I took like, CPR and like all that shit like for lifeguarding like when I was a teenager, and then I did like advanced CPR and stuff like that when I was trying to get into the military, and then into policing and stuff like that. Obviously you gotta take shit like that, right? Those types of advanced courses, but I've never had to put it into practice until that very moment. And it's crazy. It just like instantly I was just like, I know what to do. I'm gonna fuck this guy's stomach up. It's all good. And it worked. You shove your fist like right under his sternum, you smash it in, then you push up like as hard as you can. One go. I did it once, and he was just like, and just it all came out. Doing those morning workouts, chat. Easy. Yeah. My dad, dude, was the funniest thing ever. He's like, he came up to me, he's like, really nice, Habibi. And then just walked away, and I was like, I think my dad just complimented me, dude. It took me saving a human being's life to get a compliment, but I think my dad just complimented me, so Cool. That's fantastic. What was the scariest thing that's ever happened to you? I remember the story of you getting lost while skiing. I would probably say, like, for recent memory, the two scariest stories of my life were, yeah, definitely the story of me and my cousin getting lost while skiing. But that's a really long story, honest to God, and I don't know if I can go through explaining the story to you guys again. Long and story short is we just went skiing out of bounds later in the evening. We did it all the time. We'd ski out of bounds, and then we knew an area where it came back into the ski hill, and then we would just do that over and over again. But one time we did it, and we were going off of stupid jumps, like in heavy powder, and jumped into basically not a ravine, but like a big kind of like valley, like jumped into a valley, and I landed, dude, and it was like I landed in like a pillow, at like or a bunch of pillows, and I just sunk in like into deep snow. And I turned around to yell to my cousin, like, don't take this stupid fucking jump, dude. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna get out of it. And as I was like saying, don't, he was just fucking Lebanese kids, man. We're idiots, right? Just flying through the air, stupid two skis. I was a snowboarder, he was a skier. His skis just fucking spread. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing, and he just fucking bailed into the snow next to me as well. Fucking one ski went one way, the other ski went another way. And then for the next like half hour, we were trying to just get, like, genuinely get out of quicksand. Basically, like every like half a foot you try and like gather yourself, you just sink in more. It was fucking awful. Is this story time day? I guess, I don't know. We should do a story time every day to start the day. We've already done the I've saved a life story, so the skiing story we'll do today too. But yeah, we'll do a bit of story time every day to start the day. I need my coffee, man. Yeah, so we were just stuck in there for a very long period of time. And then my cousin just started panicking. It was like getting dark. And the ski hill was only open till a certain amount of time. And we're like, every foot you try and, like, what I was able to do, because I was a snowboarder, it was really easy for me. I had obviously the lighter boots on and stuff like that for snowboarding, and my snowboard actually almost acted like a shovel, right? Like I took it off, I pulled it out of the deep snow and whatever, tried to clean it off, and then I basically used it like as a wedge. So I was like trying to like almost belly surf, if you will, like crawl, like, and then I would dig the snowboard into the snow and then pull myself a little bit forward, and then dig myself into the snow and pull myself forward. But dude, we were in this like huge valley, and making 5 yards of progress would take like 10-15 minutes. How old were we? I think my cousin was 17 and I was 15, I think. So I was pretty much fully grown, like size, height wise, and all of that stuff. Yeah, I think I was about 15. Was it before I had my license? Yeah, I think it was before I had my license. Anyways, so got to the point where, again, when you're in a situation like that, panic sets in. Like, again, at the family dinner last night, when Steph was like, he's choking, you should have seen. And in hindsight, after it went through it, like, I remember just looking, and everybody, like, around us. Now, again, there's a couple of doctors, but they were fucking outside, like, talking and drinking and whatever, and not where we were. And, like, the people, it's just weird how, like, people just freeze up. You know, everybody was just like, ah! And I was just like, I had to move a couple people over, and then I fucking, like, I just pushed them, like, into the sink, and then just did it. Because I'm like, well, fuck it, if nobody's, like, you know what I mean? And this has all happened in, like, a second, or half a second. But just people, it happens. Some people just freeze the fuck up in a situation like that. And even back then, my cousin told this whole story at my wedding. He was my best man. And you know what? Maybe one day, chat, because a lot of people are like, oh, none of this stuff's real, man. He's just making this shit up. Yeah. I've told this story like the same time over the last 5 years, and if you make it up, the stories don't line up, obviously. But anyways, maybe one day on stream we'll watch like I don't know if we're gonna watch our wedding video. That could be fucking crazy. I don't even know where it is. But we had like videographers there and stuff like that. Could watch our wedding video. That would be super horribly cringy. But anyways, or we could just watch that part of my cousin telling the story. Anyways, he told the story for his like best man's speech. But he even admitted too, you know, at the wedding as well, in that moment. So backtracking to the part of us being in that valley, it was getting to evening time, and pulling myself a little bit and whatever. My poor cousin, he's older and whatever, but he was also in a much worse situation because he had really heavy boots, right? Like, as anybody that's been skiing, especially back in the fucking, like, what was that, 90s or early 2000s? Yeah, early 2000s. Like, the shit was so terrible. It was super heavy. Each boot weighed like 100 pounds, and he had two just stupid skis that were all fucked up, and then his stupid poles, you know, those idiotic poles that skiers use because they think they're dope. Yeah, and all I had was super light gear and then a snowboard that was basically a shovel, like a human-sized shovel or whatever. So it got to the point when it was like evening time and we were barely making any progress, where my cousin just started freaking, like, genuinely freaking the fuck out, where he's like, dude, we're gonna fucking die. Like, I'm freezing. I'm sinking more and more into this fucking stupid snow. We can't move. I don't know where we're going. And that was the other point, is because we were in a valley and there was like kind of like mountains or like heavy hills around us. We didn't know where was anything, and it was getting dark. It was horrible. Like, it was pure luck to know which way to go, right? Like, we couldn't see the lights because it was getting dark, so that at that point the ski hill had the lights on and stuff. We didn't see lights. We didn't know where the fuck we were going. So he genuinely started freaking out. And again, this is not something I did because I thought I was dope, or I thought I was this, or I thought I was that, but I was just like, dude, just calm the fuck down. We're just gonna risk it. I said, like, we're aiming, this is the closest hill right here. We're just gonna try and truck our way up to that hill. And he's freaking out. He's like, dude, I can't fucking die. I don't know how the fuck what am I gonna fucking do? I can't do anything. So I was like, just hold on to, like, my back and whatever. I'm like, you just gotta leave your stupid ass fucking ski poles. Just leave your dumb ski poles. So he left his ski poles, and all he was doing was, like, holding on to one arm and using his two skis, like, attached together. You know how, like, the skis, you can, like, kind of, like, stick them together? So he's, like, holding on to me and then, like, trying to also use his one stupid set of skis to, like, pull as well. And, you know, just like a slow snail train, we eventually, like, were just going and going and slowly going. It was getting darker and darker. And through dumb luck, you know, obviously I grew up religious and stuff like that, and I still have some sort of religion in me. There's doubts and all of that good stuff, as we always talk about. But anyways, from whatever luck, whatever just pure cosmic luck, whatever the fuck you want to talk about it, as we crested that little hill, we looked over, and thank fuck it was overlooking that part of the ski run. Like, and we could see, like, down the hill and whatever, we could see the lights of the ski run. Dude, if we went left and tried to go up that hill, we would have went genuinely the opposite way and would have been like, what the fuck? Like, or if we went backwards to the left as well, or backwards to the right, we would have crested the wrong hill. And it was just a 25% piece of luck that, thank fuck, we crested the right hill, and the ski hill was there. What country was it? In Vancouver. It was it wasn't Whistler, it was fuck, I'm trying to remember. It wasn't Whistler. It was one of the more, not close ones, but one of the ones that were, it's just not as far to drive away to. Seymour Mountain. Seymour Mountain was the one. Seymour ski whatever resort, whatever the fuck it was. And it was just pure luck. So yeah, to make a long story short, in that situation as well, I just remember vividly being like, okay, he's losing his mind. I have to just we just have to do something. Seymour Butts, yeah, there you go. No, genuinely, I think it's called Seymour, unless they've changed it recently. But yeah, like, long story short, the whole point, I wanted to bring it up for a second, but then in my head I'm like, I can't talk about this to make a point about last night's kids choking, saving the kid or whatever. The whole point I wanted to make was, like, there's just certain situations I remember in my life where, in the worst possible moment, for some reason, I just, like, go clear, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is. I don't know why. I have no idea. But, like, in the worst possible situations, my mind just goes, rip, everything's clear. And I'm like, okay, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this. It's fine. Whereas I just remember around me, people tend to, like, some people, not all people, some people just lose their, you know, like, start freaking the fuck out. Yeah, so that's just the story. It's I remember vividly last night feeling that same feeling that I felt like when I was 15, trapped in that mountain, where someone was freaking out around me, and I was like, all right, let's just do this. No one's benefiting sitting here freaking out. We'll die. So let's do what we can do and try and achieve what we can achieve to get safe, if you will. And then same thing last night. I just remember like everybody around me was just like, oh, what are we gonna do? And you just gotta do it. Just gotta fucking do it. That's all. So, anyways, I guess yeah. Long story long. Those are probably what happened last night will probably stick in my mind as one of the most memorable things that's happened in my life. For a long time for sure. Well, it's 6 p.m. so just like everybody does at all times. Or every day, every 24 hours, the FIFA community logs in to FIFA to see what content is going on today. So, obviously, all the best of packs are still going on right now. Do we have anything to look? I miss FIFA, obviously. I really, 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 really miss FIFA. Is there anything new is the real question here. So, I've been on FIFA in a few days because I've been really concentrating on Fortnite, trying to get better at the game. So, have these been extended? Seems like the upgrade packs have been extended, which I guess is a good thing for people still grinding the game. Danny Alves is still there. I actually missed Perisic. So we got Neto. Okay, yeah, I haven't reacted to that. I almost want to give up on FIFA 19 for the pure fact that Nick28T didn't get in. Why another right back gets in? And, well, of course, because it's not called fuddies. It should be called, what are people calling it? Pluddies. The Premier League fuddies, okay? Because that's what it is. Anytime there's any Premier League player in the fuddies voting, they just win. Because 90% of the FIFA community just, I guess, either are from the UK or specifically, like myself as well, enjoy the Premier League. It's the best league in the world, obviously. So people just tend to overvote for those cards. That Milinkovic-Savic, if he got a fuddies card, would have been one of the best midfielders in the game, in my opinion. Unfortunately, he didn't get in. Okay, so they brought... Wait, is the only content drop they got back or brought out today is Joe Gomez coming back? Kind of a cool card. I'm assuming they're not going to make him super expensive. So again, if you're someone that's building a best possible Liverpool team in July or whatever you're doing, that's a fairly priced card. I wouldn't be upset about seeing that card back, especially if you're playing the game right now, like you're running a Poor Man Road to Glory. Maybe you're redoing the Poor Man Road to Glory, like what my plans are for FIFA 20. We've said it a million times. We're going to ball out on a Rich Man Road to Glory for the start of the year, all the way through December, Team of the Year, headliners, future stars, all of that fun stuff. And then after 6 months or 7 months of really grinding out FIFA 20, hopefully with good gameplay, that's going to be the what do you call that? The not antithesis, because that's not the right use of the word, but that'll be the springboard to the Poor Man Road to Glory coming back. If FIFA 20 has good gameplay, we are going to bring it back. I was planning on just ending the Poor Man Road to Glory outright, right? 5 years of running the Poor Man Road to Glory, this year making it the hardest possible with a Poor Man Road to Glory first owner only. And I just want to change. I want to enjoy Ultimate Team the way I want to enjoy it, which is running it at, just a Road to Glory, but a rich man style Road to Glory, if you will. Anyways, that's not the point. The point is, the Poor Man Road to Glory, the plan is to bring it back come start of Team of the Season. Day 1 of Team of the Season will be day 1 of the Poor Man Road to Glory. It's 6th year. Marshall! Shish. Thank you very much, dude. Appreciate there it is. 47 month. You're 1 month away, Marshall, from that red badge. Love you, bro. So the Poor Man Road to Glory will be coming back not July. Next year, Team of the Season. But if and only if the gameplay is dope. I'm not gonna run a Poor Man Road to Glory next year. Wait, League SBCs? What's going on with League SBC? I just told Marshall to shish. What? I did back out and back in. What? Do I have to leave and come back again? Oh, hold on a second. So while we're loading back in, let me finish up what I'm saying is I'm going to run a Rich Man account next year because, first of all, dudes, I'm overspending 15 hours a day on a Road to Glory account for the first 7 months of every new FIFA. I know you guys might like that, But genuinely, it's been 5 fucking years of me doing that, and I'm just over it. I'm so over it. I can't put that much time into one game. Not that I don't want to spend 8 hours a day streaming to you guys, or 12 hours a day even streaming to you guys, but I don't want to have to put 15 hours a day to compete with the level of Road to Glory that I do every year, right? I'm not going to do a Road to Glory, a poor man Road to Glory next year where it's like a fifth as awesome as the last few years have been. No, right? If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it super, super crazy. And I don't want to do that. It's just, I value my time and being able to enjoy other games, or being able to enjoy other parts of the game, like playing the game more instead of just grinding bronze packs and silver upgrade packs and all of that stuff. Like, the way I run a Road to Glory with trading and investing and all that, there's a lot of time that goes into parts of the game that I obviously enjoy, but also a lot of time that goes into parts of the game that I don't want to do. I don't want to fucking open bronze packs in June. I don't want to do that. I don't want to. When I do want to, I will. But I don't want to be forced and be like, oh my god, man, we got to do the League SBC grind, so I got to spend 6 hours grinding, bronze packs and all of that, right? Dudes, what are you guys talking about? Back out and back in. Am I missing something here? The League SBC player pick has been updated with Felipe Anderson. He's available via the League SBC now. Oh. Well, I mean, he's not in my game. Wow. They added a 92 Anderson to the League SBC. I mean, I'd love to look at it myself, but I don't see it. A 92 Felipe Anderson. So that's cool. Again, it's July. And I'm hoping I'm gonna message. I'll DM FUD Economist. I'll DM Jamie as well and be like, dude, this is great. This is something that the whole community have been asking for a very long time. Again, if this is in the build up to FIFA 20, the only thing I would say is if you could please push out something like that a little bit earlier. Right now, it's not bad that they're putting out this type of content in July for people that still play the game, right? But I would say you want to do stuff like this like earlier on in the year and have that be a consistent thing. Does that make sense? So like come July, we get another Felipe Anderson, but it's a Felipe Anderson that, let's say, replaces Doucouré. And then the next month it's a I don't goddamn know. Like, you know what I mean? It's a Chris Smalling that replaces Jamie Vardy. Right? So this is great. It's just that they leave these things for so long and then they're like, here you go, Felipe Anderson in July when everybody's giving up on our game. Right? So I like what they're doing. It's just that this is something that needs to be consistent and not an afterthought. Like, oh, well, it's July, we're going to throw in a Felipe Anderson to make some people happy. No, let's get some consistency in it. So I love what they're doing. I love that the Felipe Anderson has been added into the game. A 92 Felipe Anderson is, I'm assuming, going to skyrocket the price of the Premier League SBC, right? It's got to. And we've covered pretty much everything in terms of the plans, right, for the RTG and what I want to do next year. It's going to be rich, man. I'm just going to play the game how I want to. We're going to build the best possible teams. It's all going to be first owner or first owner similarity. So fresh cards. You guys know how obsessed I am with fresh cards. So first owner or fresh cards, but the best possible team of what I want. So the best possible Dino, the best possible Messi. That'll be the dream team that we take into champs. And then every day, every week, when they come up with new content, we'll be doing that new content. We'll be completing those cards and then doing a player review or a squad builder review on those cards. And what's beautiful is next year there will still be that dedicated content to YouTube, but it's going to be like a Rich Man RTG experience where it's fully edited down. I'm hoping with our Malika and with Swedish and my editing team, my YouTube team, essentially, that we're slowly compiling, Anthony making the thumbnails and all of that, that we'll be able to get a really, really good system for YouTube that not only is essentially a stream highlight of what happens during the day, but every stream highlight also has a theme for the Rich Man RTG. So let's say this was a new card. Today would be, all right, Joe Gomez squad builder. We're going to obviously finish him up, and then maybe we'll even build a themed squad around him, like a full Liverpool team or a past and present Liverpool team or an England squad or a young guns team. We'll come up with the theme for the squad builder, and then that video will be compiled into the squad building, the testing out of the players, and then all the funny stuff that happens in and around the stream itself. So I'm really excited. I know a lot of you guys next year, and I guess this is all going to make stream highlights as well. I know, I see on Twitter, you guys are like, oh man, you're not going to do the poor man Road to Glory, dude. I really like it and whatever. Trust me, change is good. And if after the first 2 or 3 months, it's just something that fails, you know what? I gotta take some risks, man. It's been 5 years of me doing the same thing on the Poor Man Road to Glory, dudes. For my own creative juices and my own happiness, I gotta take some risks. I gotta drop the Poor Man Road to Glory, those 1 to 2 hour non-edited videos every single day, and try and bring out something a little bit different for FIFA 20. We're doing it right now, as you guys can tell with the stream highlight videos every single day. It's all a testing ground for the launch of FIFA 20 to see what we can actually do and how we can organize it, and get that all worked out. But I just need to do something different. And if by December I'm just not having fun, or it's not working out, or it's just too much, it's too crazy, whatever the case may be, then we can go back and do a Poor Man Road to Glory or whatever. But I just want to try. I just want to risk something. I want to try something new. So that closes out the 5,000th time I've explained what we're going to be doing for FIFA 20 next year, what the initial plans are. In terms of FIFA 19, just like the stream title today, I miss playing FIFA Ultimate Team. I do. The question is, do I want to spend any more time on FIFA 19 right now? I was thinking, I'm like, dude, I kind of want to do a draft. Been playing the draft for 2 weeks now. I'm done with Division Rivals. So is it fun? Like, genuinely, is the draft fun in any way? I don't know. Like, I want something new. I want to play FIFA and I want to enjoy FIFA, but like, is it? With all the SBC cards in the draft, is it enjoyable? So you know what? Like, for example, I miss using 4-1-2-1-2. Let's roll 4-1-2-1-2 and just see what we're dealing with here. See, that is awesome, dude. That's actually so cool. I want to try Vincent Company. Let's test out Vincent Company. Are the funnies cards in here? Or no? Are the funnies cards in here or no, chat? Well, I mean, I don't give a fuck. We're going with Eusebio. Best striker in the game, in my opinion. The prime moments Eusebio. Easy. I have not tried... Dude, this is... Okay. I know I'm going to go into one game and wish I didn't go into a game, but as of right now, this squad is looking awesome. You know what? For links, I've never used Nakata, so let's test out Nakata. That could be fun. Okay, well, that falls apart pretty quickly. We'll go with Balmont there. Yo, dude, that's a legitimate start. Using Coutinho as a, yeah, whatever. I sell Coutinho, 90 rated man of the match. Coutinho's kind of a fun card. Can't say no to Conte. He links up with Vincent Company. That's pretty chill. Okay. And we bottled it. Pavard gets the link. We'll go with him. It's not a bad card, I suppose. I want to try out Mendy. I don't... Have I... Does anybody know if I've used Mendy this year? I don't think I have. I haven't used Tagliafico either. I'm going to try Mendy out, man. I'm not... I don't care about Alba for chem. I've used them a lot. I want to try new cards. I'm not worried about chemistry. I think a lot of... I'm sure a lot of draft people you watch are concerned about chemistry. I just want to try different cards, man. I'm not going to win the draft. I don't have the mental capacity to go through more than one game of FIFA 19 without losing my mind in goddamn July. So I just want to try out different cards. Fabio would be cool. I might have a tough time fitting him into a team. I love Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is fantastic. For sure. I wasn't the happiest with... You know what? I haven't used this upgraded version of Aurier. Let's test out the upgrade, like the best version of this Aurier card. See how he plays. I haven't used Aurier since the start of the year, really. Well, none of this really matters, end of the day, I suppose. Okay, well, the team had a lot of promise, and it's fallen apart here, boys. Hugo Lloris works. Hugo Lloris works. Digne. I'll go Salah for rating. Salah's a dog shit card this year. Terrible FIFA card. I won't use him really. Arnautovic is could be a fun super sub if I need a bit of height. He's 6'2", right? 6'4" even. All right. West Ham fans really upset with that one for sure. Like none of this helps me at all. This is terrible. Where my icons at, man? I guess we'll go skills with Quadrado. I don't know. I don't do many skills anyways. I guess just for Chem, but that's gonna hurt Mendy, isn't it? Oh well. Would have loved for that to be. I've not used. I should have waited. I have not used the flashback David Luiz this year. That's a card that I really regret not doing. And again, on a rich man account, I'd be able to be like, oh, nice, dude. Nice. We get to test him out, you know? If Mendy has to stay in the team, then we'll worry about swapping players around and whatnot. Maybe GTA late tonight. I think me and Zway want to set up a heist. So I think we're gonna. I think we might be playing GTA tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing a lot of Fortnite too, but I think we will be playing GTA. Yes. None of this helps my chem. Bale as a super sub is going to be great. I need the height. What is that? What actually is that? What am I meant to do with any of this? Do I have to go with, what's his name? That guy looks like the dude, Jonjo Shelvey looks like the dude from Harry Potter, man. I have to go Jonjo Shelvey, dude. Thinking of doing that. Get him on chem, but I don't know. Voldemort, thank you. Forgot. Oh my god. Wait, what? I totally... Hamshik went to China, dude? I totally forgot. Dude, what the hell? Wait, can I fit... Wait. Yo. If I do that... and then swap them around in game, that's the play. That's the play right there. That's one dog shit draft? Really? Looks great to me. I'm liking it. I mean, I gotta go Kyle Walker. I kind of want to get him in there. I haven't used Kyle Walker as a center back this year. That could be fun. And then who has the better weak foot? 2-star weak foot? Please be 3-star. There we go. Love it. It's just weird. I like it. It's a lot of new players. I mean, I'm making a point of using players I haven't used before. I'm gonna go with Alexander Arnold, but I mean, he's not getting into the team. I want to use Aurier. I want to test out Aurier. I think my biggest issue really is right center mid. Maybe Gareth Bale. I might put Gareth Bale in the midfield, honestly. I might put Gareth Bale in the midfield. We'll go Ter Stegen for rating. Gonna keep Hugo Lloris in goal. Okay, let's see. What are we looking at? What are we looking at rating wise? Can I get Coutinho in the team? Oh, I could put David Luiz as a DM. No, I'm gonna go all out attack, dude. It's the draft. I'm not gonna worry too much about defending. Thanks for the sub! I'm gonna roll pretty heavy attack wise, and not regret it for a second, and probably still complain the whole time. So I hope you guys are ready for this gameplay, because it's gonna be straight up complaining. If they revamp the draft next year on the Rich Man account, if they had a section, not necessarily rewards, but like this section here, right? Where you had a tab, and I don't know how they would do that, and it would probably be very hard. But the reason why I don't really ever want to play the draft is because I want to use the players that I have. I want to build the stats up on the players I have. I want to build the team the way I want it. But what would really get me to change and want to be more involved in the draft is if we had a tab where, very, very similar, actually. I'll give you a perfect example of what I'm thinking in my head, right? Right here, the My Club section, right here, where we had a tab that took you here, okay? And you could see from highest rating to lowest rating, just a base card. Like, you don't even need to see the card. Just Ronaldo. Let's say your Messi's the highest rated, or Pele's the highest rated. Pele, you've never used him, no game. I would never pick Pele, right? I'm just not interested. Ruud Gullit, you've used him 25 times over the course of FIFA 20, and he has 5 goals, whatever, 29 assists, you know, and you've won the draft while using him once, or whatever. Something like this, but with detail within the draft, I think would be incredible. I've been saying it for years would be so good, but there's just got to be, you know, a reason as to why we don't see that happen, right? I just think that would be fantastic. Oh, you know what? Just fuck this game, dude. Fuck this game. I'm out. I'm out, dudes. This game's dog shit. I'll try every single day, but the second I get in a bad mood because of how fucking horrendous the gameplay is, I'm just turning the game off. I'm turning my console off, and we're gonna play a game that deserves our time. That's just the way it's gonna be, dudes. Sorry for those of you guys that expect or want to see FIFA daily for an extended period of time, but this game can suck itself for today. It's fucking horrendous. Good lord, man. Try and make a pass, your player takes an extra touch and waits 3 seconds before they pass. And then it's Dino and fucking Anthony Martial just running everywhere, like fucking reading and intercepting everything. Like, suck yourself, dude. I cannot be asked. Nope. Build, you fucking twat cunt! Build! Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god, you're FaZe Rug?
Yeah.
How's it going? Okay, you lead the way. I don't know how to play this game. You take us to a victory. Where are we going?
Are you a YouTuber? Are you a YouTuber?
Are you a YouTuber?
No. I'm confused.
So am I. No, why would we go to Fatal? It's too late. Where are we going? Into the ocean? Okay, I'm going.
No.
You marked the ocean!
Who are you?
Who are you even? Okay, we're going to Paradise, by the way. You better get yourself ready for this.
Okay, I subscribe to you.
Huh? Wait, you subscribed to me? Wait, how do you...
Yeah.
Thanks, man. I think I'm going to give you a mini for that generosity.
It's, Wait. You want to play another round?
We're playing right now, dude!
No, like, add me.
I no hablas inglés.
No, can you just add me?
No hablas inglés. ¿Tú hablas español? Señor, tú hablas
Okay,
español.
Are you making a video right now?
Mi no hablas inglés.
Sí.
¿Tú hablas inglés?
No.
Oh. ¿Tú no hablas inglés? ¿Tú hablas español? I can't click the back button, dude. Okay, watch. This is my stairs, okay? And left the thing. What are you doing, dude?
Oh, sorry, okay, sorry, but is this a video right now? Are you making a video right now?
No. I'm not. Are you making a video right now, FaZe Rug?
You know who FaZe Rug is?
Yes. Do you know who FaZe Rug is?
Yeah.
Oh. What's happening, dude?
If I subscribe to you, you know.
Oh, are you gonna subscribe to my stream?
Which is... Oh, you have a stream?
Yeah, you're on stream right now, dude.
I am?
Yes.
Oh.
Do you have guns?
I have a pistol.
Okay, nice.
This is our video on YouTube.
Good job.
Okay, so, what's... Is your, I have a pistol.
Okay, cool. Good job. Amazing.
Do you want to play another round?
How about we play this round, dude?
Okay.
Thank you. Focus. You have to focus so we can get the dub, dude.
You know what? I want to record this.
Why are you recording, dude? What the heck? How about you focus? What is happening? Get the shotgun I marked, bro!
Okay. I'm gonna get the shotgun. I'm gonna give you the shotgun.
Alright, you ready? Because I'm terrible at this game. I'm gonna need you. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh, Dios mío. I just got hit. Can you help me, Dad? Can you hear your dad to help me? How? Like, fuck this game. You can stop your recording, dude! It's over! Honestly, bros, man, ever since I started, like, trying to be a little bit healthier, at least during the week, allowing myself to slip a little bit during the weekends and whatever, I don't know if it's my body is, like, just letting everything go or what, but oh my lord, dude. Seriously. Oh my lord. I'm not eating much, and yet the Triceratop bowel movements are insane. I don't get it. You know what I mean, Skies?
I know exactly what you mean, Nick.
How old are you?
I am... Guess how old I am.
21?
Yes! I am 21! Good guess.
Thanks.
Nice.
I'm 19 by the way.
Oh, cool. Nice.
Yeah.
Almost as
I'm
old
in
as me.
college.
Oh, nice.